You want your videos or something?
Yes, I do.
Sure, here it is.
Yeah, it's still dead. I was gonna charge it yesterday, but I yeah. What you have first, babe? What you have first?
I don't know.
Tell me if you need to see it.
Oh, the picture. I really can't. Right now.
It's just a picture.
You said you want a square?
Yeah, like. I'm kind of just wearing all.
Do what?
I'm kind of just wearing all.
1,119 scripts news.
Why is it so loud? Jake did these to my computer.
Mark 2 items. Volume 46.
I got it talking like this.
1,119 scripts news. Career relevant skills with every 5 to 6 week course.
That's loud.
As we pursue our bachelor's and master's degrees, earn career relevant skills in weeks, not years, at university. Hello.
Hey.
Prime Video. Prime Video loading.
This is so annoying.
No, no.
I guess I was trying to save it.
Ah.
Because if I didn't, we'll be what? What we'll do right now with no nail glue.
Close watching. Select your profile.
School.
Item 1 of 6.
I would be
Home. Button. 1 of 6. Selected. You're on the Prime Video homepage. Move right for more menu options. Left to open menu for search. Cities. My stuff and profile selector. Move down to browse list.
Why is this like this?
1 of 10. Most watched TV. American Monster. Included with your Discovery Plus subscription. New episode. 5 stars. SpongeBob Weapons. About Face. Included with your Discovery Plus subscription. 1 season. 2025.
Oh.
About Face. Episode 1 walked out.
Oh, stop.
This program examines Slave About Face Season 1. 60 plus. Violence.
Just so straight up and down. Your discretion is advised. I'm just trying to give you some.
Volume 43. Volume 23.
Human dodge toys. Frankenstein.
When I look up this, I'm like,
Every single interaction is a reminder. Different.
Oh my gosh.
what we're looking at.
Just get up and grab it. I ain't started yet.
Rare group of doctors in Los Angeles
Me
as
too.
because some of the most difficult
All right, come on.
her nose and her jaw is porno.
I was hit by a underage drunk driver when she decided to drive off. My jaw shot in the car.
There's a solid chance he doesn't have an entire jawbone. Incision.
Incision. From the moment you make the incision, like everything is difficult. My name's Dr. Andre Canosi, and I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon. This is obviously a critical step. This has to work. My name is Dr. Jason Ryan. I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon.
It's some really small one.
My name is Dr. Melissa Grodello.
Okay.
I'm a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon.
We treat people that are missing major portions of the face, missing jaws, missing ears. The list goes on.
We can help people to open and close their eyes. We can give them a nose and maybe they never had one before.
Let's see the results here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go to a lot, but we definitely have some options. I love what I do because our work can change a person's life.
The idea is basically to give you that small back. Yeah, we can give somebody their smile. You can't underestimate how important that really is. My name is Dr. Jason Rashayan. I'm a plastic surgeon. I specialize in aesthetic surgery and also reconstructive surgery. In my career, I've performed thousands of surgeries, everything from really complex rhinoplasties to rebuilding entire faces. I went into plastic surgery because the work we do is life saving and life altering. I like the high pressure, the challenge. It's what
These tips all mixed up. This would make it hard at times.
My name is Dr. Millicent Robello. I am a plastic and
Let
reconstructive
me
surgeon.
do it.
We all know what the stereotype of plastic surgery is, right? It's big boobs, it's big butts, it's facelifts, it's Beverly Hills. But there's another side of plastic surgery that many people have no idea exists. Surgeries to address traumas, rebuilding a nose, making a jaw that wasn't there before.
I have the guy that got ran over by a drunk driver and was stuck under a muffler and had 4th-degree burns to the whole side of his face. I mean, that was a major reconstruction, no doubt about it. My name is Dr. Andre Canosian, and I'm a plastic surgeon. I specialize in neural reconstruction, and for people with facial paralysis, I specialize in facial reanimation. We will hit problems during surgery where there's no manual to it. There's no old friend. It's all on you, using every trick in the book to make things work.
We are a team of surgeons in Los Angeles, California.
We take the most complex and challenging cases nationwide. The idea of being able to change that person's life forever, it's all inspiring. Okay, so
His cousin.
patient coming in. His name is Juan Seco. Very nice gentleman from Iowa. And he's got a big tumor on his face. I mean,
That's the kind of tip it is.
um, we have one that occurs on sort of half his face, and you see it.
What's wrong with her?
Children think
You don't like her?
really struck with the size of the tumor.
It looks like the oldest person.
And there is Juan Seco.
That one girl with
As
those
you can
curls.
see, the tumor is
Holy police.
No, it looks like that one girl at church in Mississippi. I forgot her name.
now.
But she has long nails.
It was
I know she's talking about.
Mississippi.
That's how your nails will look if you let them if you let them grow out. They all curve down because ain't nothing behind them holding them up.
No, that's why I'm not gonna let my nails get this long.
Yeah, it's sort of a generalized pain or an ache that mistakes can cause. You know, it's not our everyday to see something this large. You know, obviously it's
Perfect.
you know, from a life-saving standpoint. Clearly, you can benefit from an excision, and this is not going to be a small one. Absolutely. Yeah. In looking at Ron's case, I'm struck by the size and extent of his tumor. This is definitely super dangerous. He can lead to imminent death. We have to always sort of be honest with our patients in that regard and figure out, okay, does he get it? Does he know what the risks are, what the stakes are here? And
See, that's what I'm saying. I like my stuff to be organized, Cody. So when y'all be messing with it, it make me mad.
It's like that one.
Because y'all done messed it up. Y'all don't know how I had it set up.
She looked at me, she was scared. Like, wow, I guess I do look like a monster.
I might can organize on a free day.
Girl, you know that's never gonna happen. Be waiting on you to do it organized.
It's still there. Look in the mirror.
And how does get pink in it?
What?
Because y'all been playing with it.
So that was to sell.
Is this going to keep on going? Is it going to kill me?
I'm gonna just keep cutting them because at this point,
When I grab it, it's just a little bit hard, like you would squeeze a piece of fruit. It's got some firmness. The weight is a problem.
let me see the hand.
Smile, hard to eat, and it makes it hard to speak. Hard to give another person a kiss even. Yeah, you got to kind of move your head like the right way.
the cheek kind of looks like it's inflated like a balloon, and I think it's ready to be popped. Hey, how's it going? Good. When it first started, and I started seeing doctors, and they just wanted to do a massive surgery and leave a big hole in my face. I was terrified because it wasn't a very good outcome. I didn't go through with what they proposed. Right now, I want to be free.
Good alarm.
I've been worried about you for a long time about it because it's like anything else with ever putting cords on it. You just fall through, and I know my mom and my brother are worried about it, and it's just going to be a huge relief for the whole family when it's done. It has to come off. But it doesn't fit. Period. It's no two ways about it. I hate watching it, and it's kind of hard to be next to you. Something Auntie Brandy. You're very close. Levi, my son, he wants the best for his dad, which is really has taken me back. The plan is to leave for Los Angeles, and I'd like you to come, of course. I'm going to fly to Los Angeles to meet Dr. Pinozzi. This has got to work. I don't see another option out there, and so my life does depend on having everything work out.
Let me see the other hand.
You do your best, honey. Remember, always okay.
It's definitely not a common tumor. It's incredibly rare to have this particular tumor and diagnosis at the size it is. The diagnosis given to them was by way of a biopsy. So they put a little piece of the one on the nose and they send it to a pathologist. They look at it under a microscope and they give you a diagnosis. His diagnosis is dermatofibrosarcoma protuberans. It's a big, long mouthful of a word, but it basically is a type of cancer. What this type of cancer does is that it sort of occupies a space somewhere on the body and it sort of expands from that space into neighboring tissues. So when that happens, it can erode into things like muscles or bones or cartilage or teeth sometimes. So this is a serious tumor. This needs to be removed. Hello. Hey, how are you? Great. How are you? Great. Good to meet you. Levi, good to meet you. All right. We're meeting Ron. I want to really kind of drill down into why he hasn't had this removed before. Right. So, Ron, tell me about the tumor. Tell me about it. When was the first time you noticed something was not quite right? That was in 2014. And tell me, what was it? It was obviously not the lump. It was something different. No, it was just the nose. And so I went to the doctor, and he looked it over, and we just took a chunk off and took it in for a test. And what did they say it was? They just said it was a benign tumor, and that was basically it. So what was the next time that you went to the doctor? The next time was in 2016. I really wanted to get it removed. So, well, our team feels it's cancer. That was cancer. You got cancer. Oh, it was very difficult taking that news, and they gave me all this info about 5 years to live. It just
Hoping
the next step was, how do I remove it? What am I going to do? So he said, well, you have to see other specialists now. It was transferred to another doctor who was a dermatologist. And she tried to do a biopsy. And what was the first time that you noticed this tumor just start to expand? Shoot, it was 2018. When it started going. And at that point,
my hands numb for some.
This is brand new. This wasn't there before.
My hands numb for some reason.
After all their tests and so forth, looking at the case, it would be a radical surgery. We had never done this before. You could lose an eye. You could lose some teeth. And we may not be able to reconstruct your nose. They look like Frankenstein to me. the process, and I don't know if I would have a better life after the surgery. So I just left it. I don't blame you. I think that's a scary proposition. It was intense to see such a tumor of this magnitude on a person's face. This tumor needs to come out right now because these types of tumors can be a death sentence.
The patient her lower lip is very enlarged. It's a pretty severe case. I don't know if I can remove the tumor. If you start cutting away muscle, you can paralyze her mouth.
Incision. It's not great. Like the nerves and the muscles are sort of entangled with this tumor. With the flip of the blade, you can paralyze his face and see the end of it.
23 seconds? That's the fastest yet. Well done.
It's an unusual diagnosis. You have a large mass on the cheek that once you remove it, you got to be able to reconstruct it. But I totally get where you come from with this. So let's take a look at a little bit more closely.
His thumb a little too long.
Just take a look at everything here, and let's just get a sense for the weight of it. And it's pretty heavy. This is not a light.
Okay. Let me see the hand.
It's almost like I can pick it up off your face completely. You know. In fact, let's just see if you.
Hold it down. Every time we get started, you get tired.
It is sort of sitting on the muscles of the
Yes, I want to wake up early in the morning, get my nails done.
and relax. And try to see blow up your cheeks. Relax. Is that really heavy and a lot of force? Really heavy, yeah. And in fact, let me have you open your mouth. And it's really amazing because it's completely clear. It doesn't even intrude into the mucous lining. You can probably all the way through the cheek to some degree. It's a pretty impressive mass, to be honest. I mean, this is something that most people would rush to getting removed. So we have your MRI here. I want to pull it up. Here we go. This is sort of looking at you from feet up. And as you can see, there's this big mass here. But you can see that there's a pretty good grind to it almost. There's a little bit of a space, a little tiny shadow between the skin and the tumor itself. It's got a pretty dense structure to it overall. It seems like a softball, basically. It's got this density to it. Let's talk about what we want to do. In a nutshell, we want to remove the mass. Okay. So what we're going to do is basically make a decision on top. Remove the big bulk that we see there. And then continue over towards the nose and remove that piece as well. And tuck all the scars in very nicely, do a nice job of it. And that's basically it. Okay? Let's get it removed. Let's get it removed. Levi, you're on board? Good stuff. And this thing's got a high for this 2 millimeter. This is going to be a lot of work. I'm trying to remove this without creating extra damage. But we have our work cut out for us. Okay. Well, thank you. Let's do it. Good to meet you guys. Okay.
You can go. Take it from
Thank you. Take care, guys.
You come back, Dad. What's it got to do with me? Yeah. What's it got to do with him? I have a patient coming in. Her name is Danielle, and she was born with a port wine stain. A port wine stain is a vascular birthmark that's mainly composed of blood vessels. Danielle's looks very severe. Her birthmark is taken over almost half of one side of her face. In addition, her lower lip is very enlarged. It's a pretty severe case. When these birthmarks affect the lip can actually keep growing over time because abnormal blood vessels continue to grow. Hopefully, I can help her. When I was younger, I had to do it to go like looking at me, asking questions. And it was like, I feel like I have to hide this just to like live my life. People just ask, did you get punched? Were you in a fight? Did someone hit you? Are you allergic to something? Those are the kind of questions that I get. You don't really hear. They're trying to be rude. I'm sure. It's the net. It's the net. I'm too sure. fine stain birthmark. It's congenital. Everyone has blood vessels and capillaries in their skin. I just have
No, you don't.
in my skin, so that's what gives it that look. It goes from this side of my face all the way over, down my ear, behind my ear, down my neck, and down my throat. I don't feel anything. It feels like
You're getting schooled after.
with my lips. There's just so much blood flow that my lower lip is just slowly from over time. Because my lip is so big, I often end up biting my lip until I'm eating, or sometimes I have a hard time. Like I'll stumble over my words. My biggest worry if I didn't have surgery on the lower lip is that my lip would just keep growing and growing into the ears and it wouldn't stop. Sometimes I feel like I want to just go out and not have to worry about people looking at me or asking questions or whatever. Yeah.
Switch hands for me.
First year, social media was like just getting very popular to post pictures of yourself online.
Hmm.
I posted a picture of myself. I'd only had
Cody, how many do your nails and you going to sleep? I can't do sleepy nails.
some random person commented, yes, just in a comment. And I was like, I didn't know
Cody, Diane.
what that means. So I had to look it up.
Okay.
And it stands for guys.
That's why I put long sleeves on. But okay.
That made me feel like terrible because someone really said that to me.
You can get a blanket or something, but a pillow you can't lay down.
And I was on social media for a while.
What's really cool?
I'm excited to go to LA. Wow. Yeah. Like,
I'm so happy for you.
you know, it's really, I don't know. I've never been. Like, my nurse applied to LA to meet with Dr. Rubello. I would like to have a laser surgery on my birthmark and on my lip. This is my last attempt to have one lip surgery that will be like the last one.
Well,
I'm nervous that she'll look and just kind of be like, can't really do that vibe, which would really be a bummer. If Dr. Rubello couldn't do surgery on my lower lip, I don't know what I would do.
We up. No, I'm saying we up. You ain't think we was up.
This program examines medical conditions and treating them. Due to that graphic,
Oh, okay.
your discretion is advised.
Okay.
I knew you were doing right now, so you guys said you were going to do it the other day.
Hurry up, Cody, please. I can't believe you up.
I've been up all night. And then it's because I went to say surgery today. My head's like really good. I got like I want to go like for house.
That ain't good.
Well, like, I
Why y'all let the cats in, Cody?
but I had
You let the cats in.
so it's not it's okay.
They gonna be jumping all over the nail stuff, huh?
It's okay because I had
Well, good. Glad you got energy, son.
Mom, you just start watching Practical Jokes too. They so funny. I was like,
All night. This what you was watching all night?
no, first I was like the game, but then I was like, okay, we did get off.
What are you doing?
And then the game made the time go by so fast.
Oh wow.
Now, one of the
That's just because you like playing it. That's usually how it's supposed to be. Like that's how you're gonna do nails, trying to go by fast.
if you don't mind.
At this.
Excellent.
Which sounds like she don't matter. Mine. Please.
When we mark patients out preoperatively, I'm always trying to figure out how does gravity impact the MC. So this is where the mass sort of almost like hangs from this spot. I want to know where the borders are exactly before it.
It's like my natural long nails because they get dirty. Those can't wash out really good. Put them back.
That's looking good from my standpoint as a person saying.
All of them do that.
Life's just empty.
What are you gonna do today?
All nails get dirty. They just gotta keep them washed.
All right, guys. I'm gonna
Keeping it washed.
They just get black stuff and
See you
stuff.
inside.
And I
I'll take it. Take it easy.
oh, what's that?
You should, man.
This way. Oh, this way. This way. This is so great. You got
So it's sort of confirming what we're seeing on the MRI right now. This big mass right here that has this shell around it. So it's this capsule that's containing it. So it's almost like you can stick a finger in there. In fact, let's just see if we can push through. And we can. Hopefully it just pops out. As I'm cutting into it, you want to get that skin lifted out over the tumor so that we can get to the nitty gritty of the muscles that are being touched. We're at the point where it got this tumor exposed, and it's different from what we thought. The hope was that this tumor was sitting on top of the muscle. As we got in there, it's going to continue into the muscle. So a lot of the muscle fibers are going into it. We got to figure out how we're going to separate those muscle fibers, keep them intact, keep them functioning while we get this deeper tumor removed. This is actually going to make the surgery way more comfortable.
yes. Now, what about Blue? She was a Christmas present to me, Granddad. But you didn't get a Christmas present from Granddad because he forgot. Well, yes, he forgot you were born. So
I just flew out from New York to meet with Dr. Ravello and Hyde, and I'm just worried that my Layla could just continue to grow and grow and grow. So I'm really hoping that this works out with Dr. Ravello.
These are called dip powders.
Yeah, nice to meet you in person. Good. And
Glue on and then you dip them.
I'm so glad you guys made it. Yeah.
I like them.
Go over your
You like it?
Ah,
So
you do remember the picture?
and so we started having laser surgery starting at
I thought it was like first tip and then
It is. It's pink at the bottom of it. Right. So that means you got to go on first.
is one mainstay of treatment for port wine stains, and that's laser therapy. Laser therapy actually zaps the blood vessels and sort of causes them to die or close off. And that in turn allows the appearance of the birthmark to decrease. So when you have the laser done, do you notice a difference afterwards? Each time you do get better. I've always seen
So right now,
improvement
Cody, I'm not done with them.
intensely. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then let's talk a little bit about the lip surgery that you had. My lip started growing over time. I've had 2 surgeries to treat my lower lip and make it a little bit smaller. And each time you saw a difference, right? Yeah, my lip was definitely smaller. I have noticed that since my last surgery, which was in 2016, that there's some volume slowly coming back. The challenge of doing lip surgery is that you are working with an extremely functional area. It's not just pieces of skin that we can remove and close together. It's very important muscles of the lip. They allow us to close our mouth completely. They allow us to form facial expressions. They allow us to smile. And if you cut away muscle, now you've actually lost the function of the lip. All right, let's do a quick exam.
run your own race. Huh? What does that mean?
I can definitely see where the laser helped because I can see the areas that are still affected and then areas that are non-affected. Yeah, and that seems to respond really well. Yeah, that is a really good response. Let's see the lip here. Go ahead, open it a little bit.
You want to roll over.
So you have the incision here on the inside that you can see. And actually where the incision is, there's
Cody,
definitely
you can't be touching your hair and stuff. Get fuzzies in the nails. That's what's
here gets a little bit
slowing me down.
see some of that down here as well. Pretty previous surgery. So we have laser treatment options for lips and pregnancy. But the lip is going to be tricky because she's already had a couple of surgeries and being able to differentiate what's muscle, what's related to the port wine stain, and what's just scar tissue and then we huge. If you go in there and you start cutting away muscle, you can kill a lot of them.
It's very early to roll over. Oh, that's so clever, Bluey.
Besides definitely
Jennifer's lower lip is much larger than her upper lip. This could potentially keep growing and could become more of a problem. To address that, I remove what's obviously scar tissue and as much disease tissue as I can while preserving the anatomy. I do think that we have some options. I think to keep scar tissue like it's really well. I like to get back in, get those areas that still need to be addressed on the face. And then I would like to reduce the size of the lower lip. So I'm going to do the same incision on the bottom and take out some of that scar tissue to make it smaller. And what we don't want to do is be too aggressive and take out normal function muscle that we need in the lip, but I do think we can make it at least a little bit smaller. So part of the reason the lower lip looks like it's so much larger is because the upper lip is smaller. Yes. Yeah. So I'd like to do a little bit of filler and Botox in the upper lip to make it a little bit larger, to get it a little bit more sexy. I never really thought about making the upper lip bigger to match a little bit, like proportionally. Right. I was always trying to make the lower lip smaller. So that's a really cool idea. So you want to do this? I'm so excited. Okay, he's in. You really only have major treatment options for her port line stain. My concern is that she may have plateaued in her treatment response, but I think it's worth a shot. For the lip, I don't know if I can go in and remove a whole lot more. So that is the big unknown. She is a very complex case. This is not going to be an easy surgery.
Falling asleep, ma'am?
So now we're on the intense part.
Mhm.
We're on the bottom half of the tumor. Yeah, this little guy's a monster. It's not great. And the nerves and the muscles are sort of entangled with this tumor. And I got to do my best to separate the tumor away from the structure without damage.
Said there's nothing to worry about.
It's just crop shuffle of microbes.
Yeah, pretty much every cut cancer, you can hit a nerve, a blood vessel.
Doesn't
At this
feels
level,
like they want to
nerves.
Yes.
Inconsequential and they're very like the flick of a blade. You paralyze his face, and that's it. Stephen.
said there's
I
nothing
mean,
to worry
super cautious, super meticulous as I'm approaching these infrastructures.
I a bit of olive oil on those feet will do the trick. But how is olive oil gonna help? What are you doing? It's not
Cody, wake it up.
We're going to take a big giant piece off his cheek. We're on the bottommost surface. It's the only little tiny connection left.
sweetie. We're all learning to do things for the first time. I'm just doing everything wrong.
How'd you get about this?
It's such a relief to have this thing finally off his face. Jeez. That's what we pulled out. That's what he was living with for 4 years. Pretty impressive. Basically feels mine was like a mushy soft felt, so it's almost like you could squeeze it, but then not all the way. But it's pretty fleshy, that's for sure. And this thing was like a atom bomb that went off in his cheeks. Let's get this back here. And
Must have
rolls around. The next step is going to be to address the lip and the nose. We're taking this out in a piecemeal fashion. It doesn't want to come out in one piece. It just breaks off. So all these little bits came up from the upper lip, believe it or not. The nose is a little bit different. Check the entirety of that mouth from inside the nostril.
happy tears, honey. And then on, I decided to run
So, so Bill Pennington, we got what we wanted out, which was that big mass on the cheek. I'm sending this off if that's all I do. I won't know definitively what this is
Cody,
until they give me those final
you're sliding away from me.
from the diagnosis that is already
Wake it up.
it can be. Is this one of these cancers that can spread? For example, go to the lungs, go to the brain. You don't know that. Yeah.
the girl. Yes, honey. In the kitchen, actually.
So you're ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Nice. Got them out there.
Okay, very nice. Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready? I am. Good. We're going to do the laser procedures. Yes. Just kind of busy that implementation. Once you finish with the laser, we're going to go back to the operating room and work on the lip. Sound good? Yes. You ready to get started? Yes. Like right now? Yes. Okay. Good. Me too.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. The first thing we're going to do is get you numbed up, put a numbing cream on the skin. Whatever you do, don't look at it. No. Oh my God. The first part of Danielle's treatment is going to be the laser to reduce the port line staining. The laser is designed to target specifically pigments on the red spectrum. The idea is that this laser zaps that red pigment and sort of blows it up.
Okay, Cole, let me see the hand.
Ooh. You could see where skin that had been treated got this dark bruised color, and that's actually a really good thing. That's what you want to see because it means that those areas picked up the laser and those blood vessels were blasted. The laser's for the rest of her face and neck, and now we've moved on to the surgery. I don't know what I'm going to find.
Cody, I need you to.
She's already had
I'm gonna just say it. Okay.
But my plan is to go in and remove a whole.
We almost done. What time is it?
She's going to have a lot of
I ain't getting my watch.
mixed in with normal tissue and twins aren't going to be as
Oh man,
the differences between the two.
I still gotta do the French.
Precise about removing scar tissue without compromising tissue and muscle. So my plan is just to go in here, size this old scar. We've got as much abnormal tissue and scar that I can. Advance this in, increase a little bit more. So we do some of that.
Yeah.
The close will show it.
Okay.
Incision. Normal lip, there's a distinct separation between each of the layers of the lip. And usually it's a very smooth dissection, sort of layer by layer. And her, all of the layers are sort of fused together. These are definitely not ideal. It's scary when you can't find normal anatomy because you don't know what you can take, what you can't. Maybe there's something muscle in there. I can't see any. All I'm looking at is this really firm, unhealthy, unnatural looking tissue. This is literally the worst outcome I could have hoped for.
Dad, we hit rough seas. No, we hit smooth seas. And
This is definitely not ideal. So we've been chiseling away at some of this solid scar tissue, and we haven't been able to find any muscle that actually jump when we touch this muscle should jump and contract. We just haven't seen that so far. It kind of looks like a going off in here. Spines are fused together as a result of previous surgery, as well as just your underlying disease. It's like when you have a layer cake and somebody smashed it, and then you're told to go in and smash it and find out where the layers are. It's impossible. And you find out one day later, and then so you can move some of the. I'll take some of the extra to help with the muscle.
Yeah, you can. I thought you wanted to. Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, so you like.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. That's my you should have never said that.
Where your lunchbox at?
It's in the living room. No, it's in my backpack.
This is the normal tissue and everything.
As soon as it said second blood, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We almost done with this part. That's the hardest part. We might have to do your French tomorrow, Cody. Well, tonight. If not tonight, because I'll be tired at night. Probably in the morning.
I'm confident that it's going to make a difference. And now we're going to do a little bit of Botox, and then we're going to put a little bit of filler throughout the entire upper lip. Just
I'll be at work all day. That's why I be tired, Cody.
All right, we're done. We're all finished. The hard part is now on Danielle. The tissue of the lip is paper thin. It heals fast, but until it heals, it is very fast. I never tempt fate. I never leave the room being like, yes, nailed it. No, it's usually the dudes that are high-fiving each other and patting themselves on the back and so good. Once we're healed, once everything's done, then I will allow myself to say, good job. So I am pretty happy, which is actually pretty good for me.
Like 3.
You really can take this long?
Nah, I'm almost done with this. We're gonna finish the rest tomorrow.
Why would you even do it right now? Y'all had that. Y'all could have did
We're
that.
gonna finish tomorrow.
So you finna have fun with happening.
Today for a follow-up.
She not.
Really excited to see how she's coming along.
Both her hand, the other hand done.
To see how much we were able to decrease the.
I just gotta shape them up now.
I want to see how much we were able to take some of the pigment out of that.
Are you sure it's done? I think you messed up something.
Nah, this is just dip powder. It's different.
Interim, it's continued to grow.
Acrylic, I put it on real smooth, so I ain't that much fouling, but dip powder a little different.
Hello. Hi. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. You look great. Thank you.
Pick up your hater.
It used to be so much.
Okay, yeah, I'm hating.
Really seemed excited, and now it's just like.
You're a hater.
Jake, you got practice today?
My neck was always kind of
Okay.
before, so the neck was like amazingly light, and then the rest of the face did lighten up quite a bit.
Dang it.
This feels good. Yeah. Oh, looks good. Yeah. And I know
Mom,
that it's
you
gonna
did
be
not
better
cut my watch
as
off
it
today.
continues to come down and soften up.
It didn't ring or anything, though, did it?
No, glad.
You gotta remind me again before you go into school, cause
I even asked
They
you.
hurt so much.
did you? I thought, cause I must have turned it back on for when you was out of school, cause I had it off the whole time.
But it was on while I was in school.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like when you got out of school for them 2 weeks, I think I turned it on, and I thought I still had it off, cause I'm like, I don't never turn it on. I forgot I did turn it on. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it off.
Color don't look right.
Oh, yeah, I ain't done. I gotta fix it.
Ron's coming in for his follow-up. What I hope to see today, we want to see the normal anatomy return. We want to see how things are moving.
Is that your last one?
The surgery was basically a big biopsy. We sent that specimen to the lab.
I got the
and now we have
thumb.
the report. We're going to go over that with Ron. Hey, hello. Hey, there's the man. How are you? Doing great. How are you? You look awesome. Oh, this is
What happened to 3 dips?
There was 2. This is gonna be the 3rd one, right?
I mean, this is a big win. So
I try to do 3 on each finger.
So we come in a little bit closer and just see how these scars and everything are looking. And look at that. It's looking really good. The scars are healing nice. You got good contour to the cheek. The symmetry is quite good as well. And this is great right now. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about was the actual diagnosis. We got the pathology report back, and it is dermatofibrosarcoma protuberans. What that means is essentially that it is still considered a malignancy or a cancer, if you will. I do have concerns about its recurrence. It is still something to kind of keep in the back of your mind. It is cancer. Well, it's not the best news having cancer, but it's going to cause me to be more vigilant, to look after the small growths that I might get, and to take care of them right away. I think we have a little bit of a follow-up plan in place. We still got to be vigilant about this, but I think you got a bright future ahead. Well, I want to thank you for the work that you do. It's changed my life. It is an absolute pleasure. Okay, thank you very much. I'm really grateful.
Okay, let's do it.
He's getting me help, my family help, and
Oh
he's
gosh, because you're trying to sleep.
No, I don't know why it hurts. Look at my neck.
It's just how you sitting too.
All right, so you guys remember our guy?
Mine be at work.
Yeah.
He sent us a video. Let's just check it out.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Hi, doctors. It's Ron, and I'm in Iowa. As you can see, I don't have
Put the
tumor.
activator and we're done with
It's really changed. So insurance now, which I never would have been able to do before.
How is the
Every once in a while,
people
we do
getting on
a spinning wheel or bonuses. I got on board a couple times.
it. Make sure I got it on good. See,
I just really thank you guys.
hope I got it.
It's really a pleasure to
Okay.
be able to do the things that
Now
I
let me
do.
see the hand.
Hey.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
That's awesome.
One thing I just didn't know at the time of the surgery is can we preserve his ability to smile? Which we did, and you can see there.
What I was most impressed with is just sort of the change in his demeanor. I mean, he's just exudes with confidence and happiness.
Loading.
This program
Playing Adopt a Season 1. 13 plus.
that due to their graphic nature, viewer discretion is advised.
Cody, you gotta trust me. I'm gonna do them cute. I ain't never not did your nails cute.
You're looking at me like I'm an alien. I have so many scars.
Just say that.
Not feel like I'm a human being.
Cause you were saying your pink look dark.
This is the largest birthmark I have ever seen.
And I was gonna say I'm gonna make them cute. I just thought about it because when I was filing over it, but I was like, I'm gonna make them cute regardless. When you see nail art, you can't redo art. You gotta do it in your way.
Just cut here.
So I'm doing that design, but I'm doing it in my art, in my way, and it's gonna be cute. You always like it.
It's normal, like the picture.
It is normal. It's gonna be normal. I'm telling you.
The last thing we want
It's gonna be just like the picture, Cody. But maybe
Quickly,
I don't know who she is to do her exact art, but it's gonna be very close. You can't do nobody exact art, but you can get close.
Why?
Art is art, Cody.
So you still have
You
to
can't replicate art.
Mommy, they're selling this.
What you mean? Press ons? Come here.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, basically.
so this patient.
You can get close.
I don't see how it don't breathe.
And this is
I
not
just got the chill.
really large.
That's what you see.
This is
I get the chills and I don't like
you
something.
can really appreciate.
It's too cold.
Ah,
Or basically, if I just like
And clearly, it's
don't like something, but in this case, it's because I was cold.
how raised it is.
Oh yeah, you can really see how much.
so you don't like your nails? Is what you're trying to tell me?
It's for other reasons too. I don't know,
And is that
Yeah,
dark
but-
color?
Oh, okay.
When it's kind of in between, it's that kind of greenish, kind of still moist.
I'm talking about when you were filing it. That's when I got the chills. I don't like the sound of filing.
They kind
I got you.
could be a cancerous transformation in any part of this.
Good.
Right.
And
Yeah.
the larger the lesion, the
Yeah,
higher the chance that it could convert at some point later in their life. Okay.
clearly.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit so we can move a little faster. Let me know
Can you get it closed?
if it's
Restoring anything either.
too much for you.
And that is a definite risk here. But she's, a mom, and she's always thinking about her kids and taking care of them. But now it's time to take care of her.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Growing up, there were times I dealt with bullying and name calling and all that. Because I'm one of those people who look different. When people stare at me, I feel like they're looking at me like I'm an alien.
Nothing wrong with being an alien.
Mommy, are you an alien?
Maybe.
Oh,
What if my ancestry DNA come back and say I'm an alien?
why?
That'll be
Do
so.
we have the same ancestors?
Yeah. Ancestors just mean like grandparents, great grandparents, grand uncles.
I mean,
Oh.
are you nervous?
So yeah.
I wonder if somebody has ever met their ancestor.
Yeah. Ancestors just the people before you.
Public, I hide it.
So you're my
So like granny is one of your ancestors.
what about grandma?
Grandma, I guess so, yeah. She is. She your great grandma.
I've met one of my ancestors before.
Coda, we'll have to look it up, but I think that's what ancestor mean. Your grandparents. And on, grand and grand and grand, because they got parents and they got parents and they got parents.
Does that hurt anything? Yeah. It itches so bad. Like I can't scratch it like everybody else scratches.
It's dry right now.
I mean, yeah, I can't scratch it like this. I have to go like this. I have to tap it. And when I do that, pieces fall off.
Ooh,
These are
these are cute, girl.
They never told you. Like,
Well, good idea the color, because if I would have did them clear, then we would have been ugly
crazy.
for a little while.
Ever since I had my shine, it grew.
Your brother be waiting on us, and we just be so late.
You tell me you're pregnant. Now we're making it grow.
Okay, so
Yeah. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 4 boys. Since I started having kids, it's grown out.
Yeah, the ones in the photo.
Basically, Christian and falling off.
Cody, we gotta do the art next. We're gonna do the art later. This ain't no art. This is just
Life-threatening.
putting it on.
It really scared me because I felt like it could kill me.
Your nails gonna be cute, so chill out.
I'm learning from everything. I'm really learning how to accept my new self because it took me so long to accept my birthmark. Like, I'm 23 years old. I'm just now accepting it.
Can you make them a tiny bit lighter?
What it is for me.
Not with that dip powder. I could have with some more kind of powder though, if I was thinking. Cody, I'm gonna try the dip powder.
Hate everybody.
Oh, of course.
How you gonna get it?
Tester.
Are you paying me?
Yes.
No, you not.
I'll pay you one of my dollars.
Girl,
Being bullied
no.
helped me toughen up. It got to a point
I had to try it.
How would you do
I wouldn't accept it.
that?
I still don't.
And Cody, I done woke up early to do your nails. I wish you would.
I should have played it till you were tired. And you were thinking when you found your brain.
Wow.
Also, it's your decision.
Wow, wow, wow.
So, we're not going to meet with the doctor. Just to talk about.
And watch, everybody at school gonna love it, like always. Every time. They be like, ooh, it's so pretty.
No,
They like
it's
it.
not.
Yeah, they are.
Nobody has done that.
They do that every time. For your nails. They always like your nails. Cody, stop it, please.
Because I've never seen before.
Cody, I can't finish them.
But it could be
Why are they so
Pink
different?
nails? Is granny nails?
No, these are something she would wear though if she would wear nails.
What if he can't do it?
These were trending back in her days.
Probably round, not these square ones.
I always feared because I've been dealing with it for years now. If he can't help me, there's no backup plan. I would have to live with my birthday.
Clear would have been ugly.
I'm worried
I'm
it
going
could
to
kill
spa next time.
I'd be really sad.
Cody, why don't you like them?
I don't like how they so.
Cody, we can already color a color on top. We can always put another color on top. What are you saying? All the colors we got?
I'm tired.
You complained about the color.
Yes, because the color is the most important color.
Cody, and we can put another color on top. You know that.
Hello. I'm here to see.
I'm gonna do my own.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. But nothing's gonna make me leave. I'm here. I'm there.
Cody, I will put you another color on top if it's that bad. I can't do it today, right now, though. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna do that anyway. Fix them for you later to the color that you want, cause you just doing the most.
Have your support here, of course. Yeah. So,
I told you I was gonna make them cute, regardless. We still gotta put white on it. We still gotta put your bows on it.
Which is his birthmark and not mine.
okay.
Well, it's
Your
not
native
just
sebaceous
style.
system is characterized by
So
these
how am
growths
I
that are
supposed to know
colored and
what color
isolated.
it
The face, neck, and
is? Take
scalp.
everything.
You probably have a gene mutation that caused all this. The cells involved have grown out of control. How big?
I don't think them round nails with the red you wanted was cute.
Like all the growth that's on there now is looking.
Oh, my friend.
It actually looked really.
The ones you wanted me to do on you, I didn't think that was cute.
They were
Once I
like cute. The one I was matching with my friend.
Hmm.
my last
That's why
They give old.
they got really huge and
these give old.
like everywhere.
No, they don't. They give kid.
Pregnancy causes hormonal changes, and this can cause these nations to grow.
When she was in like high school.
And that's exactly what happened. This
Oh,
thing
no,
grew
they
substantially when you got pregnant.
This thing's
They have
little girl.
Well, we're gonna get you fixed up today. Just tell everybody I'm not finished with your nails.
She has something called halitosis, where eyelids.
I'm telling them you did
She doesn't
this.
have the
Yeah, it's cute. Tell them.
something you want to
I don't
tackle
mind you
at the same
telling
time.
them. They gonna like it too. I bet you.
Do in a second.
I bet.
And if they do, then what?
$20.
All right, let's bet $20.
Okay, bet.
At least one person. We'll say two. I'm gonna say at least two people gonna say your nails cute.
It's very ununiform. And it's very regular, very raised, flaky, crispy on the top, and
You gotta tell the truth.
color. Unfortunately, does not smell good because there is bacteria
$20, mommy.
hiding away in the
Okay.
crevices.
You gonna be giving it to me.
Septic from it, and that's of course life.
Mm-hmm. So that I already know.
Skin shows this really large virus coming into your nose. It can easily be cancer.
I can't believe you insulted my work like that.
Yes, because why didn't you
You want me to put a cat on top right now or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Because why did you do this to my nails?
I like it, Cody. That's what I'm saying. So I didn't know you would think it was so ugly.
How about we switch
I
up?
would, because I hate these nails I got on. I hate them with a
I
passion.
love them.
They so little and puny. That's what I don't like. They just little. Ow!
Yeah, if I press on
Sorry.
here, you can see a little bit of.
Okay, you have to be late.
You need to be late.
What would be funny is your teacher got on live and was like, Cody, I seen you making videos. This is why you late.
I can't even tell you how many.
736.
Ooh.
I think it is good to actually express.
And I did your hair yet.
Oh.
It makes
Mom,
sense.
just add the tab size. Stop smiling.
Can often harbor infection.
Thank you.
Allows an open door into your bloodstream potentially.
Come on, mommy. Come on.
Very
Hurry.
dangerous.
Rush.
So
Oh, y'all still gotta do your hair.
we have certifications to address.
Hold on. Where the lamp at?
All right. I would like to get in touch with this cut out.
We just gonna be late this morning, I guess.
In that process, I think like sure we got every last bad cell of it, right?
There could be parts hiding under the hair that I don't see.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, luckily it has this shape where we can kind of zero in from below, from the side, and from the side, and get this as small as possible. And then whatever we can't close.
You might not like this either. So let me do it first. Let me put it on and show you what it look like.
It's the closest skin match. Okay. Now,
Since I'm so old fashioned, I like old.
really see how this higher. Okay, and let's see from this angle, maybe it's even more obvious.
Yeah.
You see how high that is compared to this side? We at a minimum need to see what it is. A couple things I want to go over with you.
Okay, look at it.
These MRIs that you had back in Dallas. Thanks for bringing them.
Yes.
This is a CT scan that kind of shows you
Put it in the lamp.
this really large mass that's kind of coming from your upper.
I thought you didn't do it to all of them.
I am, but since that one was already done, I want you to put it in there before it go away.
You see at the surface is just a sign of
Please be
something
still.
much more important going on under the skin. When I reviewed her images, I realized she had this really large mass under the skin, and that was a concern for sure because it can easily be cancer. Because this has never been biopsied, we really don't know what this is yet. But we need to find out.
It's just a bunch of little dust.
I knew something was going on over the years. I watched my face shift and change in a drastic way. My biggest fear is it being cancer.
I know this isn't easy. I can see in Mom's eyes this is big news for her, and it could be scary. We don't know what it is.
Stuff's just scary. It's like, yeah, it's scary, but if we wait any longer, it could be worse. I know. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Step one is to know it's there, not to ignore it. And we're going to find out exactly what it is by taking a biopsy. And then we'll see what it is and go from there.
Okay, I get it.
I have kids at home. I have 4 beautiful boys. So me having cancer, and what if I die? I think that's my biggest fear.
So overall assessment, as you know, you have the sebaceous nevus here that we need to remove and then reconstruct.
Mm-hmm.
My goal will be to downsize it as much as possible and get your neighboring skin to come together. Any areas that I can't, I'm going to use
No.
skin graft. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Perfect.
Itching what?
Is the eyelid.
Okay, put that hand in.
This on your upper eyelid. We're here to give you the best possible care and take care of the main issues and make sure we figure out the best care for you, okay?
All right. You really comfort me. Like, I feel confident with you.
Thank you.
And I've never felt that way with any other doctor. So
Well, that means a lot. We'll get this done for you.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. This case will absolutely be challenging given the gravity of the situation. Being able to get it all done for her is not, I know, not going to be a trivial task.
This is like your problem, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what is it?
Face something about their face. They have like tumors or like birthmarks on their face. They got to get removed or taken off. I think it's called face off or something like that. But yeah, some of them been in real bad accidents, car accidents, and their face get
Patient coming in, Lewis. Lewis was riding his
disfigured.
bike and he was hit by a drunk driver in a hit
See?
and run accident over 10 years ago. He sustained severe injuries to his face, his body, his hands, basically everywhere. The big thing that I'm worried about is how much muscle Lewis has left. They had to remove a lot of muscle that was dead at the time of his initial trauma. And there were parts of his jawbone that were missing.
Okay, put the hand in.
Constructed. So there's a solid chance he doesn't
Do
have
that.
the entire jawbone on that side. So I don't know what I'm going to find when I go in there.
Oh, this dose.
I have so many scars that a lot of people when I'm out tend to stare at me all the time. When you're out in public and someone's just like glaring at you, it makes me not feel like I'm a human being or a person.
Nervous?
No.
Always nervous. Nervous, excited.
What's your pain level at today?
A 7.
What's your name?
Everything. I am in pain 24/7, 365 days a year. Never goes away. Where I feel it is primarily located in my face and a lot of times in my neck. It's rough.
All right, the doctor's ready to see you now if you want to follow me on back.
All right, sounds good. Come in, Shady. Oh, yeah, come in. What I hope comes from all of this is to just feel some sense of confidence in the way I look. Comfortable chair.
Nice.
Dr. Avello can't help me because I'm not sure she can. I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right, put the hand in.
Plan on this.
Push the lamp closer to you. Yeah.
Thank you. And we have, of course, Shelby. She's so happy. Oh, she's such a good ducky. How's everything going?
Good.
Good? How are you feeling today?
Feeling all right?
All right.
Feeling all right.
Well, Lewis, why don't you tell me a little bit about what happened and how you got to
Just
where you
one
are
good.
today?
So I was hit by an underage drunk driver. I got shot up into the car through the glass. The rest of my face went through, and I had my lower jaw basically resting on the glass.
That's crazy how you survive them type of accidents.
Through all the bone, the muscle, the skin tissue. When she decided to drive off,
Like, where are you
my
doing?
jaw shot in the car, and I popped out, and she ran over my neck.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
They were pretty sure I was going to die.
This was an extremely severe injury. He's had a lot of trauma to his face. So this is not an easy problem. Did you have more surgeries after that?
Oh, he survived it.
When I hit 12, had way more than 12.
Well, if you could have one thing or two things
Okay, switching it.
with the face, what would it
We
be?
do this thumb and then we done.
So that way I'm not losing food.
Because after the accident, I'm assuming that you lost a lot of sensation around the mouth there.
I had nerve damage and all kinds of fun things. We went to a Japanese food restaurant at one point, and that was the worst because it was such tiny little bites, so that I had just food everywhere.
And Adriana, how do you feel about that? Is that hard for you to see?
More so I feel for him. I want, him to be comfortable.
I know it bothers her, but it really bothers me too. Drilling on her when we're kissing or something like that. The corner of my mouth actually here
Is the finished look.
pulls on the rest of my lip to pull it up, which
Right now.
causes me to unfortunately drool or lose food out of my mouth, which my dog likes.
Okay,
All right.
switch them out.
Let's take a look.
Put the hand in.
Lewis has a lot of scars. He has scars on his chin. He has scars along the jawline. He has scars on the neck and the corner of the mouth.
and he's left with pretty significant defects. How tight does this feel up top, this scar that you have coming down this way?
It pretty much feels like it's just doing this 20.
Like it's just pulling up all the time.
Feels like it's just yanking on me.
That scar above his lip, it is really thick, and it really is pulling up the corner and the top of his upper lip. And then close your mouth as much as you can. When he did that, I could see that he did not have a functional corner of the mouth. There was no muscle function. It was just a band of scar tissue and scarred up skin. This is a problem because scar tissue does not stretch. So that's inhibiting the movement of the mouth. And open. I hate scar tissue. It pulls things in directions that they shouldn't be pulled, completely distorts the normal anatomy. Scar tissue's a bitch. It sucks. Nobody likes it. He was having so much scar tissue that it really just makes the case much more challenging. And I'm not really sure
My lip gloss.
what we
Did
can
it stick
do.
on a little?
It did actually.
Up my hair. My hair, and then I guess it can be free. Oh, nope, 7-Eleven.
This program
And then
examines the
school.
conditions and procedures involved with treating them. Due to their
Yes, it
graphic
can be
nature,
free.
your discretion
Oh,
is
and
advised.
then work.
Let me see the other hand. I gotta put some oil on it.
Okay.
The one that I didn't. The one that still look dry.
Your lip actually stops right here and right here.
Why don't you just
The
use
muscle kind of
this?
stops back here. So it's not even coming
I
up to the
could. You
corner,
could take it with
which
you
is why
after you wash your hands.
Yes.
Put it out.
function
Yes.
corner of the mouth, which, as you know, is causing you to have problems keeping things in. The muscle
I
that
thought
goes
you made
around
this.
the lip,
I did.
full
Oh, yeah.
oval that goes all the way
Did
around.
you use that
And
and
if
put
you
it in
have
this?
a
Mm-mm.
break or a
I bought this
scar,
from the
it
store.
can't function. It can't do its job.
And then you put
It
your
needs to
name on it.
I bought
we
this
need to
from
get
the
that
store.
muscle back into better
How'd you
position.
make
Right now, there's
this?
kind of an empty hole where that corner is.
I did